So it's like, can't nothing knock that feeling down. Like, why not use that to your full advantage? Like, wherever you at right now, it doesn't have to be like that for the rest of you. The main thing is to see, probably so caught up in the past, probably so caught up in the future. If that's you, it's not healthy. They the ones who really running all this. It literally forces us to go through, when like in reality, all this stuff really don't even matter. Like, it really don't. The world needs us, okay? Once you find your purpose, I promise you, that is why God brought you into this life.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man, and know that you can manifest anything that you want in this life.
Hi, my rares. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't watched my welcome video, please go watch that video first before you watch this video. But if you are returning, hey. So today is going to be our first episode of our Spiritually Rare Talks. And by the title, we're going to be talking about how to find your purpose and become who you were born to be. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like that's how, like, I feel like that's a really good topic, because like, I feel like we talk about it, but we don't really talk about it for real. Like, I feel like sometimes we can get too sucked into like where like we really are. Like, yeah, like, I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just wait to really get into it in the talk. But yeah, so stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and get all into it. So I am going to be speaking off of personal experiences, things I've gone through, and just like, because like, I'm not saying that I truly found my purpose just yet, but I just feel like I'm definitely like this, and all that I'm doing, I feel like I'm definitely up in the mix for real. So, but yeah, I am just here to share what I think, and just for us to just communicate back and forth, and just from us all learning from each other's experiences. Like, I want our comment sessions to really be open. Like, I want y'all to feel very comfortable on this channel. Like, I would love to hear and see what you guys have to say about these topics. I would love to respond back. I would love to learn from you guys. Like, I just really want this channel to be very open and very like real. Like, let's really talk about it. So, ooh, I think that might be my little tagline for the channel. Let's really talk about it. So I'm okay, I'm for real now. Let's really talk about it for real. Okay, so of course it sounds like it's two different topics in the title, but it's really not. How to find your purpose and how to become who you were born to be, it's really the same thing. Like, so let's really get into it. Okay, so for me, I would say about 2 years ago, I don't even want to say the word because I just feel like it's so just harsh, I guess I'll say. But I guess I'll say about 2 years ago, I guess I fell into a little bit of depression. Like, I don't know, like, I just really wasn't feeling it. Like, I just feel like I had a lot of outside noise. And like, since I felt like I had so much outside noise, like, I just couldn't really like be still and be content and just really like focus on what I really need to be focused on, versus like, my brain was probably so caught up in the past, probably so caught up in the future, probably so caught up on what people think, probably so caught up on, oh, I need to be doing this, all like, my brain was probably all up in that mix. And baby, if that's you, it's not healthy at all, because all you're doing is just forcing yourself to hit these road bumps, hit all these super big challenges. Although most blessings are really hidden under disguises. I love that saying. I don't know who said it. I should see who made up that quote, but I love that quote. So like, yes, that is true, but sometimes it's really honestly because like, we decide to take the detours. Like, you know, it's just like, sometimes we make decisions that sometimes we may not even know that's not for our higher good. And since we make these decisions, it literally forces us to go through these storms and these towers and all of that, when really, if you would have made the right decision, you probably wouldn't be going through as much, you know, you are probably experiencing. But in reality, all that is still okay, because all it's doing is just making you stronger. Like, you know, like, that's really all it's doing, is just making you stronger, building your character, building your beliefs, building your strength, building your stability, building all of that. So yes, I just want to say that because this is when I basically started to feel like I'm kind of dabbling into like my purpose and my gifts and what I truly feel like I should be doing right now. or at least back then too. So first thing I did was I was watching like a lot of good content videos on YouTube. Like basically this is the type of channel I kind of want to do to like another channel for anybody who may have questions and would like to know people's opinions, just to get their brain going, you know. So that's what I did first, and I came across a channel and one girl said you should try new things, like, you know, like, so this was when Corona hit and I was doing hair. But when Corona hit, quote unquote, we wasn't supposed to be taking clients and, you know, just all that stuff. So I wasn't even really into like the hair and stuff like that. I think that was the time I was dropping like products and stuff like that to add. And it's like I was still doing hair on the side, but I just felt like I was missing something. Like I just felt like my main focus was hair. And that's cool. That's like honestly cool. But I just know who I am, and it's like I just cannot stay in one energy for my whole life. Like I can't, like I just can't. And like that might sound bad, and some people might say that's bad, but hey, I'm clear, and I know that I like to switch it up sometimes, and I don't like to be in the same place all the time. I don't like a routine that's back to back to back, same day, every single day. Like that's just me, and I've learned to accept that. I am okay with that. And do I want to change that about myself? Not really, because I'm not learning that when I go out and do things I've never done before, like it's actually fun. Like you don't have to stay in the same energy your whole life. Like no, like just because you are wherever you at right now, it doesn't have to be like that for the rest of your life. So that was just kind of the mentality I had back then. So I started to try new things. So some of the things were things that I've obviously done before, but just things that I don't do regularly. So yeah, that was that. And one of the things on the list was taking a dance class. So yes, like I said, for those who may not know, but I was a dancer back in my little kid years. I think I danced for like what, 7-8 years. I don't know. I danced for a long time. I am 20 now, and it's basically, yeah, I just been dancing for a long time. And during I think my sophomore year of high school, I decided to stop. I was on a dance team, the famous Black Pearls, okay, the famous Black Pearls, okay, you feel me? So yes, I was on the lovely dance team, and I don't know, it's just something in me, I just wasn't feeling it at the moment. Like I just told y'all, I'm Kalia, and I just learned to accept that sometimes, you know, I just don't like repetitiveness a lot. And it's like, it's not even that I took it as a challenge, as in I couldn't finish to the end. Like no, it's not even that. It's just if we can all agree, like these past years, they haven't really been all that. I honestly feel like it's because we let all this outside noise, and when I say outside noise, I mean like all these worldly things that's happened. Like mind y'all, I might open somebody's brain when I say this, but mind y'all, so we're all on earth, right? We all live in this world, right? But do y'all know where we live at though? The United States of America. We are in a country. We live in a country called the United States of America. So, you know, the people who above or whatever, they the ones who really running all this. I'm not gonna get too in it, but that's really all I'm gonna say. And with that being said, think about it, we're just living here following like all these rules and systematic things, and I'm not saying it's bad, it's cool and all, but it's like my brain has just opened so much to where like, why am I even letting all this outside noise affect me, when like in reality all this stuff really don't even matter. Like it really don't. It's like I want to get deep on here, but I think I really want to save that type of question for one of my talks I want to have with somebody else on my channel. Like I feel like that'd be a real good talk to watch, listen to even talk about. So also too, I wanted to add let's really get into like how this word was even created, like, you know. So but we're not even gonna get too broad, we're just gonna stay in the US, okay? So let's just think about, you know, like how our roads was made, how the street lights was made, how our cars was made, how our phones are made. Like, think about it. God placed that person on this earth for that specific reason. Like, think about it, y'all. The world needs us. The world needs you. The world needs me. The world needs your mom. The world needs us, okay? If we all just follow our true passion, literally stay within our gift, do things that is only for our higher good, I promise you, everybody will be happy, everybody will be peaceful, and everybody wouldn't be so caught up in these systematic, like, it's just too much outside noise and confusion. When can we all just sit back and look like, wow, if I just do what my soul loves, I'd really be happy. If I just sit here, mind my own business and do whatever it is that I love doing and only worry about that, I'd really be happy. I'd really be at peace. Like, you feel like if everybody had that mentality, nobody would be worrying about what the next person got going on. Nobody would be stressed about anything, because it's like, you just know you are doing what makes you feel good. So it's like, can't nothing knock that feeling down. Like, can't nothing knock that feeling down. Like, can't nothing, you know, like, take you off. Like, no. And the only way that outside noise and what people gotta say can knock you off is if you let it. Only if you let it. You don't have to let it, because once you let it, well, now you're in that energy, and now you have to choose to step out of that energy. Now you have to choose to release that energy. And most of the time it takes us a minute to make the decision to step out. And that's okay. It's just, God is going to show you, and He just going to make you learn in another way. And once you learn, you can then move on from that. And you know, you got some progress after that. After that, God going to be really proud of you and happy, like, wow, you finally understand now. Now go have fun. Like, you know, like, I don't know. This is the way I think. This is my opinion. Like I said, I really want this channel to be very opinionated. Like, let's really talk about it for real. But so back onto finding your purpose. So basically, I took a dance class, and y'all, when I took it, I'm like, hold on. I forgot the way this makes me feel. Like, I literally forgot the genuine love I had for dancing. And y'all want to know something too? Not everybody has the same feeling. Want to know why? Because we are all different. We all have different gifts. We all have different beliefs. We all have different talents. One of mine is dancing, and I know a lot of people can say, you know, like, agree or relate, because it's, you know, that's just not, you know, it's just something that is not within them. Like, nobody else can have a certain feeling for something other than you. And I have the same way with doing hair. I don't know what it is. Okay, so that too. If you can't explain a feeling, baby, if you cannot explain a feeling, babes, it's for you. I promise it's for you. Because if you can't even get the words out, and you just sitting in the energy and feeling, it's like, I don't know what it is. I just really feel good here. I just really love this energy. Like this energy actually charges me. This energy is actually, you know, like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ever come across that feeling, stop and look at what you're doing. I promise you. I promise you. So that is my little tip, my little spill on how to find your purpose. Basically, just to sum it up again, try new things. Go do things. Stop doing the same thing over and over and again, complaining about your life, you know, being happy, being unhappy, being sad. Like, it is a choice to stay in that energy. It is a choice to keep doing the same. it is a choice. So either the choice is you're going to stay in that energy and just keep complaining and then just keep seeing your life just keep falling down, or you can make a choice to try something else to see if you like it, and if you don't, move on to the next. Like, you know, like, I promise you, once y'all start dibbling and dabbling into different things, the main thing is to see how you feel, see how your body reacts, not what you think, not what you think. How do you genuinely feel when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing? And, you know, I also feel like if you are not genuinely happy with what you're doing in life, what's the point of even living at this point? Like, you know, like, I've been saying this too, like, I'm so blessed that God created me and made me a human. He could have made me anything else in this world, but he made me a human. So it's like, you know, we got animals, we got trees, we got insects, but God decided to choose to let me be a human. So therefore, I get to do humanly things. Why not use that to your full advantage? Like, you can literally do whatever you want. You are a human just living in the United States of America. Like, I don't know what it is about y'all, but I want to go travel. I want to go see what they doing over there overseas. Like, I want to go. Okay, now, I ain't talking about everybody because I do be hearing about overseas, like, you know, you gotta watch out for the areas. But I'm just saying, like, just y'all, just really imagine. I pray somebody is out there drifting with me, understanding me, because I know somebody is. So yeah, that is that on how to find your purpose, and just tagging along on how to become who you were born to be. Once you find your purpose, I promise you that is why God brought you into this life. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. Please like this video, please share this video, please subscribe to the channel. Like, content is coming weekly and I'm so excited to just progress with this and just blossom. So y'all stay tuned for episode 2 of our Spiritually Rare Talks of Let's Get Into It. Y'all stay tuned. Love y'all.
Whatever your talent is, whatever it is that you do, just keep doing what you're doing, man, and know that you can manifest anything that you want in this life.